As the wedding march played, my heart pounded like a drum in my chest. I stood at the back of the church, hidden behind a column, watching her glide down the aisle in a dress that shimmered like betrayal. I was supposed to be at home, waiting for his call from overseas, but a whispered rumor had pulled me here, to this very place, on this very day. The groom turned to face her, and my breath caught. It was him, my husband. His eyes, once filled with promises, now locked onto hers, oblivious to the storm brewing just a few pews away. My mind raced back to the day he left, suitcase in hand and a kiss on my forehead, promising a business trip that would secure our future. The clues had been there, buried under layers of trust and love. Late-night calls that went unanswered, business trips that seemed too frequent, and the scent of unfamiliar perfume lingering on his clothes. I had ignored them all, blinded by a desire to believe in a man who was now pledging his life to another, right in front of me. The truth was a knife twisting in my gut, inciting a whirlwind of anger and disbelief. I wanted to scream, to rush down the aisle and tear the veil from her head, to demand answers from both of them. But I couldn't move, rooted to the spot by a mix of shock and a twisted sense of decorum. As she reached the altar, everything seemed to slow down. I saw his hand slip into hers, and the reality of my situation hit with full force. The two people I trusted most in the world were here, together, united in a lie that had unraveled my life stitch by stitch. They spoke their vows, words that once felt sacred, now hollow and mocking. As the ceremony concluded and they turned as one to face their future, a flicker of resolve ignited within me. This wasn't just a betrayal, it was a rebirth. I slipped out of the church, the weight of a new beginning bearing down on me. The pain was still raw, but as I walked away, a strange sense of relief washed over me. I had lived a lie, but now, free from the shadows, I could begin to live for myself. The road ahead was uncertain, but it was mine to travel, and that realization was the first step toward healing.